What's up, everybody? My name's Lucas, and welcome back to my Fallout 3 Let's Play. So, Dad escaped, and it's caused a big ruckus, so now we've gotta
There he is. Hold it right
get the hell
there.
out of here.
Criminy, more roaches.
Okay,
Damn
just
it.
gonna sneak by y'all.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Let's go help her.
No, I can't go back in there. It's dark. And there's rat roaches. No, I mean, it's not the dark. It's the rat roaches. I can't stand them. I tried to get
Big
back in
bad
to get
Butch
her.
can't
I
stand red
really did.
roaches.
But I couldn't. You gotta help
To be
me.
fair,
She's not gonna last
giant
much longer
cockroaches
in
would
there.
be
Can't you hear
pretty
her
terrifying.
screaming? No, I'm not going back in there. I can't.
Alright, I'll save your mom.
Oh my God! Thank you. I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
Let's go see her. Oh, she's getting wrecked.
Stop it!
Okay, I am not have any fighting skills whatsoever. But I can promise you, even if they are giant,
We did it!
roaches are
My
not going
mom's
to take
gonna
me
be
out.
okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Thanks.
You're the best, man. The best.
on,
Everything's
sit
gonna be
down and have
okay
a
now,
drink with
thanks
me.
to you.
I guess the officer ran off. Grandma! You know what? Let's actually put on that jacket. +5. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much better, except for the +2 speech, which their speech being so low that doesn't really matter. Also, I apologize for the storm going
You're
on
lucky
outside.
it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. Don't think I don't know it. Why do you
Why
think
are
I'm
your
letting
eyes
you
glowing
go?
orange, buddy?
I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside.
That's the plan.
Good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy.
Thank you. Good man. Andy!
Ah, young sir, how very good to see you.
Just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not.
I'll see y'all. Yeah, if you wait, they'll run in here and like both die. So I figured I would not have them sacrifice themselves.
No!
Correct. I'm gonna take all of their stuff too, so I can sell it later. It's kind of one of those video game things that kind of cracks me up. Like, literally, like when we went to bed last night, we were just a, typical member of the vault. Nothing, nothing special about us. And then we wake up and like we've already killed people within like 4 minutes with a baseball. One of them with a baseball bat.
You, this is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? Oh! He had to mess things up for everybody.
Oh!
Guards! Guards, he's over here.
Screw you, buddy. Being a snitch.
There he is.
Be reasonable.
Overseer's orders, I'm afraid.
Officer Mac may enjoy this.
Let's go, me and you. It's time to duel.
Find your friends so we can talk.
He's my
Bitch.
friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Go back in first person, thank you.
Probably nothing. Which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him. He's here. Don't let him get away.
What's up?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is.
Some sweet arm
Don't
motions
make
you
it
got
worse
going there.
for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your
I disagree.
protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions.
I haven't done
Now then,
anything.
if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault. Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor.
And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Gods help me!
Well, this is awkward.
I have nothing else. Guards, help!
Poor Jonas.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Oh shit, here's our first lockpick. Nice. Took me a second there, I had to try to figure out how it works on the computer. Let's go ahead and open the door. What's your instructions? The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec potential patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling pure water. Of course, due to the time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with the GEC module. Gotcha. So does that mean this vault has a GEC? It's kind of cool. Let's close that behind us.
Oh!
Yeah, tunnel snakes rule, Rad Brooch. That was weird.
He's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it.
I'm doing it.
You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I'm full of surprises.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen,
Smack him around a
if you
little
do
bit for
catch
me.
up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for For, you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Hold it right there. Gotcha now. There he is.
Where you going, Park? Bitch. Freaking wrecked. Ooh, there's so much right outside, ain't it? Alright, time to step out into the wastes. Looks good. Let's do it. This is one of my favorite openings right here in any video game ever. Like, makes sense that your guy would have trouble seeing the sun for the very first time in his life. You come out, scenic overlook. See the Washington Monument, Jefferson Memorial, Capitol Building. Like, there's that. It's Megaton. And it's very cool. Okay. So sounds up to 25. There we go. Alright, what do we want here? Yeah, Swift Runner I think is probably the best thing to take very early on. Basically gives you plus 10% experience wherever experience points are earned, which is obviously amazing. Oh, here comes the DLCs. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm not gonna look too hard for it if I can't find it. There's a rock somewhere that has a sniper rifle and some other stuff in it. Uh-oh. Bad Poochie. Come on, where you at? I know I look crazy, but I swear there's somewhere in this general area is a hollowed out rock, and it has some good weapons in it. But I obviously do not know where that's at right now, so we'll do that later maybe. What are you doing, Mickey? Mickey is fleeing. Where'd you fleeing from, Mickey? Alright, into Megaton. Really cool city idea.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Okay.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Looking for my father?
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Don't know this bomb.
What about it? It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades, been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into vault. Some of them started
the
worshiping the thing like a god.
text is
Now we've got a
not
whole
working.
goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree. Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly
Fine.
rolling in cash down here. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose.
Sure.
Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Alright, see ya.
Don't blow us up now.
Okay, I need to remind myself to come in here at some point because there's a bobblehead in there that is needed, or it helps. I forget exactly which bobblehead's in there actually.
I shall be blind with his glory. Every ear.
Alright. Time to see one of my favorite NPCs in this game. I know a lot of people give her shit, but I think she's hilarious.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Uh-huh.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
I like this one right here. I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward.
Oh, that's good.
Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Sure.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which
Sounds
do
like
you
a
want to do
blast.
first?
So the radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway.
I wonder
So
why.
I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Alright, see what you got for
What
sale.
do you need?
Got some stuff for ya. Got some jumpsuits, some security armor. Um, what do you have? There we go. Good trade.
Good hunting. Good luck with that research.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll go irradiate myself. Be great. Alright, let's go see what Mr. Moriarty has for us.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke.
Yeah, you don't sound
And
evil at
you,
all.
well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the
This is like the
real
slimiest guy ever.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend. Well played. An extra 500 caps, in addition to the base fee when Megaton lies in ruins. Here's the fusion pulse charge. Place it in the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Any questions?
Yeah. Time for me to go.
Don't let me keep you.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice
Of course,
of heaven in
the
this
Irish
backwoods
Scottish guy
You've got
is the
my
saloon.
caps. I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly.
Thank you.
But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
Yeah, that'd be awful, wouldn't it?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not, and yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours. Will you? Well, good luck with that. So far as I know, I'm the only one your dad told where he was going. So, when you change your mind, come see me. I'm usually at the saloon. 100 caps. Daddy wouldn't think twice if it were you out there.
Uh-huh.
Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit
Got a plan for you here, Moriarty.
lately.
Wait, is that... Damn it. Why?
Dang it, I thought that was an easy.
No work.
Wait one sec.
Come on.
Hello? Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward there, Colin, but don't mind me. James came back to Megaton since he stayed here before. He asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. Told him the Galaxy News Radio and the ruins of DC. And that guy 3-Dog. Then like that, he was gone again. Alright.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
Yeah, I'm sure you care a lot.
I await our next meeting with bated breath.
I'm sure you do.
So, what is it now?
Don't look at me like that.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
Hello, Lucy?
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to
Is
make
that
a
so?
delivery. Interested?
Sure.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe.
Smartass.
If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
Yeah, fuck everywhere else. Alright, let's go. Bask in Adam's glow.
There shall be no tears,
And
no sorrows, no
start
suffering.
digesting some
We shall see
Atomic
our
bomb
release
water.
from the pain and hardships of this world.
Yeah, this is like the best way
Yea,
that I know
your
of to
suffering shall exist no longer.
get
It shall be washed
irradiated
away
from
in
Moira.
Adam's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to a billion
I wonder if
stars
anyone's like
formed from
looking at this like, what the
threads of our
fuck is this
wretched
guy
and
doing?
filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations.
Good to see you.
Each of us shall know peace, shall know an
Almost
end to
halfway there.
pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body.
Almost there.
I beg of you to use me as your vessel.
A few more
Guide
gulps
me
of
to your brilliance.
irradiation.
Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh.
Alright, there we go.
Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new
How long till this guy pops
in
a
the forge
hand out of
of
his
your
chest?
abode. Atom, come.
How are you?
Can't complain.
Moria, some 6L. Come on.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks.
Experimental?
Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction.
Great.
I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Thanks, Moira. When you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Huh.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Let's do the food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Alright.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Try not to die.
I'll do my best. Alrighty, I think that is a good place to stop for this part. I think in the next part we will go to the Super Duper Mart. I don't know, maybe go to Arathu and do blood ties. Well, I'll decide that before next part starts, I guess. But yeah, if you made this far in the video, I really appreciate you watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. See ya.